Hey everybody, it's Rick OShay playing MPQ Marvel Puzzle Quest. Thanks for jumping on. Once again, we should have an action-packed one. We have to take on the Crash of the Titans against the 4-star Gamora with 4-star Luke Cage. That should be a nice battle. We have two colors in common. One ability that is different colors. We'll talk a lot about the strategy, how to go in and win. Outside of that, we have a bunch of tokens to draw, about 80 overall throughout different stores, and that's going to include a bunch of elite, heroic, and mighty tokens on top of specialty stores. And then we have a whole bunch of character levels and champion rewards to add in that have built up for over the last couple of days. Let's get into the tokens first, and we'll save the Crash for the end. And by the way, later in the video we'll have a link to the brand new character introducing event for Elsa Bloodstone. She looks like an interesting 4-star character. That'll be in the next video, so stay tuned for that, and we'll link you directly into it after this one. Let's hit the tokens. We'll start at the back of the run here. And I didn't finish out the Hearts of Darkness, and it went into post-event status, so that means we've got about a 1 in 80 chance of the entire vault every time we draw this, and probably guaranteed to be getting a lot of 2-stars. But what we've seen before is sometimes you have a good shot at hitting the main items in the vault, like the 4-star characters and the legendary token that are in here. Have we gotten 4 2-star cap in a row? I think we have. Let's try to break that cycle. And okay, Human Torch. Maybe we can get a 3-star from these tokens. Not looking good. We'll save our luck for the bigger stores maybe. And that was it. So, all right, let's head to the back here and work our way forward once again. Here we are. All right, the Elsa Bloodstone and Friends Vault. This is pretty cool. We have a shot at Blade here, who I just re-rostered a few minutes ago, earlier tonight. And then Cloak and Dagger, and then the brand new Elsa is in here, and with a special Halloween-themed cover, or maybe this is her real cover, but a lot of other characters have the Halloween theme covers added in temporarily. We're going to just do a one-shot. We've got a number of days to get more tokens. Let's see what we can do here. And we did finally get a 3-star, and we'll be getting more draws, like I said, soon. Here we go. Unstable ISO 8. This event opens tonight, or today for most of us, and I haven't started it yet because I'm in a later time slice. Red Hulk is in here, 4-star Thanos, and then again the brand new Elsa Bloodstone. Let's go for those highlight items, or the support tokens wouldn't be bad. Of course, the legendary is always about the best thing to go for, and a Doctor Strange. So maybe our 3-star luck is going to do a little bit better in the bigger vaults. Let's go down to Fresh Cut, the Psylocke event that recently finished up. Another cap. And a different cap, Captain Marvel there. High Stakes, the event that's just ending for me tonight. Most of you have probably done with that before me. And we did get a 3-star Punisher. And just another 2-star. Moving on down here, we've got 10 tokens for Meat, Rockin' and Groot, and maybe even more once the event ends for me in a couple of hours. And we have some levels to put in on Negasonic Teenage Warhead, so we'll do that at the end of this video when we're leveling up our characters, and we'll see if we have enough to get her champed. 10 tokens. Let's double check. Let's see, which character do we have bonus rate on? That is on Negasonic, which is great that she has a higher draw rate chance at among all the other 4-stars. And then Elsa is available here, but 1 in 14 odds in the first place of getting a 4-star, and then there's about 100 some 4-stars in that list. So take those multiples to find out what your odds are. 3-star Iron Fist. Let's go for a little more gold here. And we got it with Hulk. And we did get a 4-star. So there's a chance this is a Negasonic. It could be Elsa. That'd be crazy. Let's count it down in 3, 2, 1. And it's X-Force Wolverine. For whatever reason, he's been very hot on my draw rates lately, and I'll take it because, like I said with a couple others, just re-rostered him for the second time after getting a maximum champion 4-star Wolverine. So not bad. Magneto, good hit there. And that's it for Meat, Rocket, and Groot. Not a bad run on those tokens. Let's go down to our elite tokens. We've got 15 of these. We'll do the quick claim. Maybe we'll get 3 or so 3-stars. Starting with Doom, Daken, and we got a Squirrel Girl and a Doc Ock in there. And cool to see the Halloween theme covers come through with a little bit of bonus shards on Torch. Nice. All right, up to the heroics. We've got a 10-pack. I'll save that since we have 20 plus normal tokens to draw. 1 in 16 odds, guys. We should have a good shot at a 4-star here. We'll see. And there's a 3-star Torch. More gold, more Punisher. Now we're doing great on the 3s. Iron Man. Due for gold. Let's see what we're going to get. Can we get a 4-star from the last 12 tokens? There's a 3-star Cyclops. Our luck runs way hot and way cold on the heroics sometimes. It's pretty interesting. Let me know how things have been going on your tokens lately. There it is with the viewer luck. You guys brought it in once again. Hope this luck works for you as well for watching and following along. And hit it. Anti-Venom. Love getting levels on the new characters to push them up in stronger abilities and more health. Nice hit there. Black Panther. So we did get our 4-star. It's not over yet. Kamala. We're going to do a whole bunch of mighty tokens, probably 21. Got some bonus shards there. Looks like the 3-star shards once again. And we'll do the daily draw. 100 hero points for a 3-star. That's worth it to me. And we get Colossus. All right. Good. We'll save that 10-pack for next time, like we said. 28 mighty tokens. I think we'll do 21 of these, leaving 7 or more for next time. All right. We could get about 3 4-stars by the total odds expectations. Let's see what we can do. There's the first one. Already hit it. That's a good sign. With the Spider-Gwen. Very nice hit there. Let's keep the luck going. A little bit of Gamora. More bonus shards. And a second 4-star. Way to go, guys. Bringing it in with the luck again. Go. Black Cat. Good hit. A perfect plan is a really cool ability. Passively putting trap tiles on black so you can do damage and steal AP. We got another 4-star. Wow, who could this one be? Another newer character? Maybe. Go. Pretty new. Maria Hill. Very good. I think she's better than a lot of people rated her. Life Model Ambush is a trap ability as well, and it can do good damage. And especially if you have her strike tiles out before that. So more Kamala. We still have 10 more of these to do. Can we get another 4-star? There's a 3-star Luke Cage. We got a 4-star. Quick click there. Got a Black Widow. That should be a nice level on her. We are a little ahead of the odds once again. Wow. Since we'll be playing 4-star Luke Cage in the Crash, there is a main event Hulk yellow power. Crowd goes wild. Man, I think the crowd would be going wild if they were watching these draws. What? The luck is crazy. Go. Got a Valkyrie. That's going to be a super high level on my roster. Very good reward coming in for that. And the last mighty token is another Spider-Gwen. Wow, those odds were out of control, guys. I owe it to you for the viewer luck. Every time you watch, it works for me, and I really hope it works for you. Let's take a quick look at the latest legends, because in about a week from the time you see this video, brand new Spirit of Vengeance 5-star Deadpool will be in latest legends, and Killmonger is moving out into classics at that time to join the Onslaught and last recent guys that have moved in. And then when we get Deadpool in here, we can finally make draws for Heimdall and Samurai Wolverine. Can't wait to do those draws. Let's get in and level up our characters, and then we'll take on the Crash of the Titans and talk a little bit about our strategy there. Hopefully we can help you win. Let's look at the, let's see, go to the 1-stars. Let them go. And to the 2s, we'll go ahead and do these all together. Oh good, I got enough to champion Moonstone again. Ran a little lopsided in her covers. Now we're fine. Look at that. Okay, so we need to rebuild a couple of 2-stars, but I played PvP earlier and got 2 Bagman in a row, both purple. I think they were in consecutive battles too. Very rare to hit that. He's up to level 125 and really getting close to that max level of 144 where we can earn that legendary token. Very good. Let's look at our 3-stars. What do we have for 3s? 50 3-star covers total. Some of these need to be rebuilt, so they'll be at the bottom, but we'll get down to it. Should be some really good rewards in here. Five command points from Thanos. More mighties. I'd love to get as many mighties as possible if we're going to run like that tonight. 15 command points from Dr. Doom. $200 Moon Knight shards. Next level on Sentry is max. Once again. LT from Psylocke should have a few here. There we go. 8 command points from Colossus. Bunch of Reed Richards shards, and 1 more level and Panther will be maxed out once again. LT from Iron Man. They're adding up fast just in time for next week, drawing for, whoops, could have done that one. Drawing for Deadpool soon. Torch gets another legendary token. Let's look at this special cover for Squirrel Girl. Can we check it out? Here we go. Fun that they switch those up every so often. We'll train that up on the duplicate that we're working on, and based on those shards, she is really close to being done again. We'll have shard levels to add in after all these rewards. We have a bunch of 4-stars to get to. Lots of Iron Fist. Featured in the PvE event. I know this is taking a long time. Just got to go through these rewards, and champion levels make all the difference in your progress on your roster. What do we have for 4 stars? Look at that. 15 4 stars to deal with, and I just re-rostered some other characters from last week. Spider-Gwen, we ran hot on her levels. 345. Awesome. Let's take a look at Valkyrie. 25 command points at level 366. Very cool. Getting close to that max level of 370. Finally got the yellow cover on main event Hulk, so we can build him a little more balanced up toward 13 covers. Black Widow takes a level on our shield rank, and I need to collect a bunch of those. We'll probably do that when we champ the new 5 stars that we draw for. A bunch of shards for 5-star Widow coming up real soon. Maria Hill, 5 CP, I'll take it. And 4 CP from Black Cat. Perfect. Agent Coulson hits the 370 to be a maximum champion character once again. Next time I get a level, we'll have to re-roster him. Oh, there it is below. Maybe I could have rostered them ahead of time, but that's okay. Level on Yondu, and check it out. He also hits the max champ level for 1,000 hero points at that level. Is so good. And we'll save those shards to get him booked in a second time. Awesome. All right, we're down to the covers for Negasonic, couple of yellow. We'll take her up to power level 5 in Resistor. We'll play her soon, probably not right now. And what else do we have? We didn't have a green cover. We had a red cover to add in naturally. And a bunch of shard levels. So I think what we'll do is go ahead and purchase that level, taking her to 444, 13 covers, and can just do it. We're going to maximum level to 270, and that is the point where you can promote your character to a champion. Very nice. All right, so we have a couple more shard levels. The first champ level is an LT. That's the best one to get right away. And look at that. All right, so how do we want to spec her out? I think what we might want to do is, we'll probably talk a lot more about her, but before we get to it, I don't want to forget. I want to take her green up, and I think we'll take yellow down for now. And I think people probably play her at 553 or 535. We'll get to that, but I wanted to make that change on green for sure. Wow, all right, very nice. I think we are just about done. Let's look at the shards we have to level up. We can finally get to that Crash of the Titans, get to some strategy there. Got another level in yellow here. I think we'll save the rest of the shards until I get natural covers toward 13 on him. Let's go now to Squirrel Girl. Wait a second. What were we doing? What was I doing on her? 434. Yeah, we're going to wait a little bit. Okay, until she gets to 13. That sounds fine. What else do we have? Not much going on with Thor there. And Polaris can take a champion level, get some more hero points, and I think that is it. Let's go to the Crash and see if we can win. I think it's going to be a good one. Gamora is a very good 4-star in general. We have 2 colors in common, like I said at the opening, and it's going to be difficult. We're going to be fighting over red. My red with Luke Cage is a very expensive ability at 13. Oops, at a cost of 13. And Gamora has, let's just jump into it. Gamora has a hard-hitting red ability. It's kind of, I guess it's medium level at first, but then it's a countdown that continues to deal damage. Kind of makes a cool expectation of her ability for, if you know the character of Gamora. And then her black ability, the Deadliest Woman, I think is probably her most, well, second most interesting power, but it can be absolutely deadly at high levels, and it creates very strong special tiles and can add up throughout the match big time. But her blue is a very inexpensive stun ability. It only costs 6, and it also can create a special tile for every character on the team that is stunned. What we need to do with Luke Cage is focus on his red ability, which hits very hard. It will be a one-shot knockout at this character level, but I want to probably really feature more his yellow. Hero for Hire is a cool ability. It requires special tiles on the board to even play it, and that's where his black ability, the Defender, comes in. Automatically, the passive side of this ability, the passive ability here is if the enemy fires off any ability, active ability, he will place a projectile on the board for free, and those projectiles are going to be required so that we can play our yellow. And then when you play yellow, it fortifies up to 3 special tiles on the board and then deals a bunch of damage for each. So if we only have 1 special tile on the board when we play it, that's how many are going to be fortified, and then determine how much damage we get out of it. So we have a match 4 in yellow. Now here's something I want to say to a little bit of the strategy. She will always go for a match 4 that's given in purple. And that means if we do this match 4 in yellow, how many yellow are we going to get? 4. Now, think of it this way. If you do this yellow, she still has to do that purple. And that was 3 yellow we got first, 3 yellow we got on the second turn. That's better than getting the match 4. Maybe not in cumulative damage, but on the total AP that you gain, it actually works out better. So sometimes think about that. Getting as much of a certain color that you can get is sometimes very much better than getting the bigger damage play. All right, so we'll go for red here. So she's got her blue. I didn't try too hard to keep her away from blue. She's going to play a stun ability, and then unfortunately when she does play the stun, Luke doesn't have the chance to get his projectile out on the board because he's stunned immediately. It looks like we're going to be able to match away that attack tile, and she did it for us, so that's great. We also luck out by another red match. She finds a way to get black, though. There it is. We might be in a little more trouble than I wanted now. So one of Gamora's awesome passive abilities, or the passive side of her black ability, is if she places special tiles on every single purple tile on the board. That's what she gets when she plays blue or black. They're always placed on purple tiles. If every purple tile is occupied, she will instantly down and win the match. Down the character, but in this case it would be completely over. So there she played her black. Luke was in front, as has to be in a crash, and so he will remove an enemy special at power level 5. I have his black at level 3, so I get the most damage out of yellow and red. Look at that. Got her to remove a bunch of special tiles, luckily, and we're looking okay here. What we want to do is probably let her fire off one more ability, and I don't know if I want her to get her red or not. I want to try to get my red built up to play. So, keep her away from blue. How are we going to get the last red match? Maybe she'll set us up. There it is. She's up to 9, and we get up to 13. Awesome. Okay, and she has the chance to go for red as well, so this will be fun. All right, let's just get black. Maybe she'll go for the red. She did, and that means on the very next turn, she's going to play her red ability. It does decent damage. Let's check it out. Deadly Strike. That allows Luke to put out a second projectile, and here we go. So when we play Hero for Hire, Luke will fortify special tiles on the board up to 3. And so let's see, what do we want to do? Maybe I want to have her match away one of those so we can play both of our abilities. If I play yellow now, we're going to win right away. Let's see if we can get one of those matched away after all. Then we can play both of our abilities. Maybe it's not going to work out. Let's see. All right, perfect. The reason I wanted to do that is now we don't have too much damage. We can play Hero for Hire. Fortified that projectile, did a bunch of damage. It would have done more, and now we can win with a bunch of fiddle faddle, one of the hardest hitting abilities in the 4-star tier. Check it out. It would be 29,000 damage if the enemy doesn't have any special tiles. Since she does, it's 18,000 plus for the win. Very cool. So it does have that side effect where you get a bunch more damage if the enemy does not have any special tiles. Very hard in that case to get it to qualify, but we got the win, and we got yet another legendary token. Saving those up for next week. Let's take a quick look. With all of our champion rewards, we're up to 152 legendary tokens and over 4,300 command points. We're well over the 300 total draw mark. Cannot wait to get those characters to 13 covers. Right now we only have 1 cover on each, and don't even have Deadpool yet. So there should be a video presented down below to take you into the new character, Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D., and or we're going to do the introducing event first. Check out Elsa Bloodstone there. Thanks for watching. See you in that one.